this.
Thanks for playing the Super Mario Maker 2 game. We'll be releasing the last major updates.
This is gonna be a last major update. Crazy, man. I know about this, but I could this really be the last major update? I think what they can add is a few more things, which is like different kinds of like round slopes. That's the one thing I think Mario Maker 2 needs. Round slopes, like, well, hills, I guess. Yeah, hills. That would be a nice implementation because it would be pretty cool to add. And we need the beach theme. I think is just basically another aesthetic thing, and just a few other things. But it's just a few things in this update that aren't there that I was pretty disappointed about, to be honest with you. But I'll get more into that after when the video's over.
Soon. Now, let's-a go! This mushroom here is a little different. If Mario picks it up, he'll become Super...
This is pretty cool. I think this is pretty cool. It's actually some new Super Mario Bros. 2 fan service, but when this wouldn't make any sense for, I wonder how this is in different countries. Well, because this was US basically. We got this, but well, Japan got it too, but it was sort of altered, so I want to see how this is. This is gonna say Mario USA or something. I don't know. I'm just thinking about it.
Mario Brothers 2 Mario. Ride on enemies. And throw them at will.
I think that's cool. You can finally do that. And well, can you do it for your teammates? I wonder. That's gonna be pretty mean. But I'm already thinking about stuff to be mean in this game. This hasn't even come out yet. Well, you can be mean in this game already, but after when this update comes out, I think it'll be pretty good to be mean.
Big enemies. Flying enemies.
I already know people are gonna make stages like this, and this is like gonna be the whole stage. This right here, this little concept, because Nintendo gave it to us, it's gonna be the whole stage. Watch. They're gonna watch. There's going to be a stage like this. I swear.
Even chain chomps are fair game. You can even throw snowballs in snow-themed courses. The frog suit lets you be...
The frog suit has returned from the dead. Yeah, I like the frog suit. It was pretty good. It's too bad. Well, yeah, I'll get into that later. Never mind. I don't want to say it yet.
Become Frog Mario. It lets you swim through water with ease and run across its surface. The power balloon lets you float with the fluffy grace only a balloon can muster. Glide through the sky.
This is one thing I'm actually excited for, and the P thing. I can finally use. I'm gonna use it in Super Mario Brothers DX. The thing I was making that I sort of had no reply on. If you're on my Discord server, I have not said anything about it for a while, and it's just I just was drained from Mario Maker 2. I think I just needed a break, so I took one, and I feel a lot better to get back in this game. It's not that Mario Maker 2 is the worst. It's just that I just needed a break. That's pretty much it. But Mario Maker 2 with this new update would be with this it's gonna be pretty good. It's gonna be a Mario Adventure DX. I'm probably gonna add new stuff to that because of new elements. But Mario Adventure DX is still in the works. I'm almost done with it. I'm just trying to think of a few more ideas. So don't worry about that. It will come out in the future. I said 2020. And if I delay it, it will be delayed. But I'm trying to get it as fast as I can to make the stages have more polish and all that. So there is gonna be a slight delay. But I thought I can make it in a month, but I was wrong about that. I can't do that. But we're getting somewhere with this. Just give me a few more, I think a month or two, or a few more weeks, and it'll probably be out as it is,
Guys, as Flying Squirrel Mario. Take out surrounding enemies in one throw with the boomerang.
Ah, the boomerang suit. That is amazing. I love the boomerang suit. But I see no use in this. Like, it would have been cool if we had 3D Mario Maker, but we don't, so that kind of stinks. But Hey, I'll take what I can get. This is amazing though. This update is better than the Legend of Zelda one. It's something. This was something I wasn't expecting for real. So I'm pretty excited for this.
A few slightly weird wearables also make an appearance.
A reference to 3D World. This is all well. The Goomba one. The Goomba is the only one that's from 3D World. I don't know about this one too. I'm dumb. I forgot about this one. It was like in that stage with the awesome music. I forgot what stage it's called, but I forgot. It's been so long since I played 3D World. So I think it's coming on the Switch, so I'm gonna get it on Switch. But guys, I'm trying to get a capture card so I can do gameplay on this on my channel. I'm pretty excited for this. I'm gonna do a live thing when the update comes out, which is I think tomorrow. Yeah, I think tomorrow. Anyways, on with the video.
The cannon box lets you fire cannon balls from your face.
I apologize for that. I just paused it for a second.
Charge up for long-range shots. Raise your elevation up to 3 times higher than usual by jumping with the propeller box. You can rush back down, too.
You know what I just noticed? You know the propeller block? There's actually little lights that show you, how many times you can still do it. Like, I'll show you what I mean. You see those little 3 dots right there? 1, 2, 3. Those are the dots of how you can tell how many you have left. So that's a nice touch. Just gotta look at that and you'll find out how many you have.
You can rush back down.
Because you can see there's one that's gray because you already used it. They already used it.
On 2.
And it makes sense, so yeah.
With the red POW box on your head, you can unleash a POW. It's good for 3 uses.
Now I think this one's the lamest. This really won't really be used a lot, I think. I'm not sure. I'll be wrong though if it is used a lot.
Wear a Goomba mask to become one with the Goombas and fool your foes. Crouch down and you'll be even more convincing. Don the Bullet Bill mask to gain the power.
This one's just weird in my opinion. It's really weird. I mean, it is cool, but it's weird. That's all I'm gonna say. But it's awesome, like for like stages that you want to go forward with. Now you don't need ground for a bit, I guess.
Power of horizontal flight. Fly as much as you'd like while time remains.
Now I feel like someone can make like a cave story game or something. It's there are many possibilities, but this is pretty cool. Too bad some people support was absent. I think that was pretty cool, but I didn't like it that much. And the 3DS version really suffered from that because you couldn't play any stages with the Wii U costumes, which was really really dumb. Nintendo, what was the point of that from our Maker 1? Anyways. This is also another thing I was happy for because the couplings are amazing. Except you can see the never mind. Let me not point out. It's pretty cool. So we got Lulu. This is Ludwig. I'm dumb. I don't know names by her. Roy, Wendy. I'm not really fond with the couplings. I never remember the names. But the couplings are pretty cool in this update. It's pretty awesome. It's awesome, I guess. I don't know what to say. But I can't wait to use these as bosses in my Avenger DX. This is one thing that I wanted to do for so long. And now I can finally do it.
The 7 elite members of Bowser's army are ready for duty.
It's also not compatible with the 3D World style, which is pretty nice. Well, no, that's horrible. Why did I say nice like that? That's pretty bad in my opinion. That's pretty it puts like a sour taste in your mouth. But yeah, I guess that's so yeah.
Larry, Wendy, Morton, Lemmy, Roy, Iggy, and Ludwig. They each have their own moves to keep you on your toes in boss battles. The cursed key will sick the frightening Phanto on anyone who dares pick it up. Oh man, the temptation to pick it up. Or not.
Yeah, I can see a future where this is gonna be really annoying for other people. Oh my god. You could just take the key or just let your friend take it and then just take it back. That's gonna be me thing. I'm probably gonna do something like that in the future. If only if I could find somebody who's just not very good at Mario Maker 2. So yeah, but can't wait till a new update comes out. It's pretty amazing.
The bouncy qualities of the on-off trampoline can be activated.
You know, I just noticed. This is new. I think maybe Nintendo really didn't discuss about this. The on and off blocks are in 3D World style now, which is pretty weird. At least it's not paid DLC. Yeah? That's the one thing I'm happy about. But yeah, this is new. They don't say anything about it. It looks new. I swear. If I'm wrong, somebody correct me in the comments. I'm not sure. This really looks brand new. Like we never had on and off blocks inside this game style, which is really weird to see. You know. But yeah. And on with the video.
Activated with a switch. You can even use them like this. Mecha Koopas are wind-up automatons. The red ones
Now these things are cool. I'm probably gonna use these.
shoot homing missiles. The blue ones attack with laser beams.
Oh my god, the blue ones look so cool. And like, you know, that's a pretty cool concept you can use with that. But you're gonna have to find ways to use them, you know. If you were to jump on them, you would just go on the spikes and you just die. So that's smart. But there is ways you can probably navigate people from you know, using it like that. I have to see how these work before I use them in a stage, because you know, you can get soft locked if these things don't work, and especially if you don't protect these things, you know. So
And at night, they all come equipped with jet engines.
I think this is the best part about this update, the world map. Everybody is requesting this. Some people are happy, overjoyed. Some people were crying. I saw some videos before this, but you know, yeah, this is pretty cool. We have world maps and all that, and it's pretty amazing to see this finally come Mario Maker 2. Only thing I hope is that you can change like the game style, you know. But I don't think you can do that. I think this is just how it's gonna be, and that's fine, I guess. That works for me. But it's a pretty crazy update, you know. I think if we're gonna get any new updates for Mario Maker 2, we should get a few themes, like a volcano theme. I think the Peach's castle theme, a beach theme, and a few other things. Maybe a new power up. Hint, hint. I'm gonna say it at the end of the video, but you know, of this video. So.
Introducing World Maker, a new mode that lets you create your own worlds. Select and place panels.
I can't believe this wasn't in the game like how it was before. This would have been helpful for people, but now I feel like, you know, for multiplayer purposes, local multiplayer, I mean, there's gonna be a lot of great games and Mario Maker games are gonna use this. So I'm excited to see how because I'm gonna be using this as well for my Mario Maker game, Mario Adventure DX, which should be coming out pretty soon. After this update comes out, it's probably gonna be. I'm probably gonna test World 1 of Mario Adventure DX. That's a maybe though. If you guys want me to do that, I'll do a video update for that. But World 1 is basically done, so it would make sense. It has Mario Adventure DX has seen a lot of changes from, you know, when I first released that trailer. So
To build a route for your courses. Forge a path from the starting point to the castle. Build bridges. Create hills.
I'm really excited for this. Oh boy. I guess Super Mario World isn't the worst game style they could have used. I think, well, no. It's the best game style in my opinion for looks. And they have Super Bell, so you can like, you know, if you're making a Mario 3D World stage, you can, well, game, you could do that as well. So, which is pretty nice.
And change the look of the land in all sorts of ways. Then place the courses you've made along the path. You can even change your course icons. You might find yourself matching moving pictures in a bonus stage. Or taking a warp pipe to a far-off island to run through a wonderfully coin-filled course. You could really make your world
I think the one thing is that you can make secret areas in your world now, which is pretty nice, I think, as like a game, you know. So I'm really excited for the world map mostly because this thing is really cool. But you know, I'm excited for the whole update in general. There's a lot of content, and for DLC, free DLC, this is amazing. I mean, they could have just did the Pokemon route thing where you can't play any new stages. Where you can't play any new stages, you know. Like, you know how the Pokemon, you can't acquire them. It's in the sort of same vein, but it's free DLC, so why am I even complaining? Free DLC is amazing. I knew this game was good at first, you know. I was really excited at first, but now I'm even more excited, you know, to be honest with you guys. This game got even better, and it's gonna, if they add any more new things, like new themes, then I say this game will be perfect as a perfect Mario Maker sequel, and a really big improvement. So just a few more things, and I can call it well, we can call it the best Mario Maker game. Well, it's already the best Mario Maker game in existence. It's way better than the first one. Who'd ever choose the first one over this? But you know, as a Mario Maker, as Mario Maker 2 gets better and better, if you know, it is better in every single way. I think Mario Maker 2 could receive a few more updates. It's morally just like, you know, things that just people want. I think to add, like, you know, just a few more things to make it well, to make the game more fun and more enjoyable for people. I mean, the game was already pretty fun as how it was before this update was announced. The game was already filled. Everybody was playing it. I mean, why wouldn't they? It's really fun, especially with friends too. This is one of the reasons why I think if anyone has, like, you know, if anyone who wants to Switch, I think this is the one game that they should probably get. You have an endless Mario game. You'll never get bored. I mean, yeah, you will get bored over time because doesn't any game get boring after a while? It's like going to the same restaurant and like buying the same thing every single time. Like, you're not gonna do it every single time. Like, well, eventually you're gonna have, like, you know, regrets. I mean, it's not gonna feel the same way how you felt at first. So, yeah. Hopefully this update is so amazing. Well, it is amazing. It's better than the Link one, I think. In the comments below, tell me if you guys really, what would you say is a better update, this one or the Link update? I would say personally this one. This one added more content, so you already know I'm going for this one.
world stand out by changing the theme to underground, desert, snow, sky.
You're gonna have to do in like a grid like that. I mean, I'll be kind of disappointed if that is the case. But I really do want to see, you know, it have like multiple. Oh, you can put Ghost House too. That's pretty cool. But anyways, yeah. Hopefully you can add more stuff into it, this world map. But this kind of defeats the whole purpose. I was gonna use a world map inside of it was like a software, but we don't need that. It's outdated now. You don't even need it. You have this. It's so much better. So yeah, this is pretty cool. Nintendo, I think you did a really good job with this world map. It's amazing and makes everyone happy. Now if we get a Mario Maker 3 game, we'll have all this stuff and it'll be updated, you know? I don't know what other game style they could add. There could be another. This is the last major update, which is so I don't think we're gonna get a new game style, which is kind of lame. But you know, I don't really care in my opinion. This game is already good enough. It's really good. I say it's not perfect, but it's really good. So, as an endless Mario Maker game, as an endless Mario game, you're always gonna have fun in this game, always. Especially with multiplayer versus and multiplayer like online. There's so much new things in this game that was just so much better, you know.
Forest, volcano, or outer space. In this way, you can make your own Super Mario game. A super world of up to 8 worlds and 40 different courses. So, unveil your very own super world in Course World. That way, you can take all your ideas that couldn't be contained in a single course and share them with people around the globe.
Now I think that looks cool. This stuff like this is pretty cool. So, you know. Whoa, wait. I never saw this, but you know, there's little nindies. I think you have to do this. I'm not sure though. This would be pretty cool though, I think. What are the nindies for? I mean, well, the ninjas. Oh, I think it's when people speedrun the stages, maybe? I'm not sure. That's pretty cool. Maybe there's gonna be some incentive to, you know, to really do this. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this. Well, it's not done yet. It's almost done though.
The third update for Super Mario Maker 2 launches April 22nd.
So we're getting this tomorrow. Well, as this video being made, it's gonna be uploaded like a little bit later. But yeah, we're getting something tomorrow, which is pretty cool, guys. Hopefully, I'll be doing I can't do a live stream, but I will be playing on my Discord server, Marvin DX Discord server. So if you guys want to join me, and I'm gonna be playing multiplayer versus, since I don't have a capture card yet, you guys can join me on there. So it will be on my Discord server. The link will be in the description below, as of this video going up. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. There's really not much left to show you guys. It is really this. It's pretty much it. But yeah, Nintendo, you did a great job with this. I think you really made the fans happy.